Hi my people, thank you for clicking and coming to listen to this album with me today. Whew, I'm sick. Today we're reacting to My Reckless Abandon by Bella K. Don't talk. Okay, it's a very exciting occasion. It's a Monday. She made a Monday worth waking up for. If you don't know Bella K, yes you do. Her, what I would say, most popular single, this is the reason I know her, I Love It, I Love It, I Love It, was going all around TikTok. And it is a loved song, a very loved single. Also, if you actually don't know Bella K, today you're about to find out who the hell she is. This is her debut album, so I'm very excited to listen to a piece of work from Bella that is a full piece you can just put on and let flow for however long. Because we were working with singles and EPs, it's not long enough to let flow for a long time. So now we're actually gonna have a piece of work that we can leave on all the time. The whole Are You Mad At Me EP is on it. We've got Promise, we've got Say It, Say, I Love It, I Love It, I Love It, and Stop. So those are the 4 singles that we also won't be reacting to today because it wouldn't be much of a reaction because I've already heard every single one of those songs and already love them. So that leaves 9 reactions for today. So let me just shut up. Let me just be quiet for a change and let's start listening to this album together. Track number 1 is Blur. I'm not doing well. It's gonna be enjoyable, but it's gonna be bad for my mental health. Oh no. Don't start with me, Bella.
You're so sweet, I hate that. But love crowds and crowds, pull me close and want you so. I'm thinking that we could be in the kitchen.
I don't even know what she's saying. I have no idea what she just said. There's a flow, there's a flow, there's a flow.
Might be in my head, but when we're in a car, you're driving me home.
The guitar is like really deep.
But I think you should blur.
Bella! A blurred line. I know that's right. I know that's right. Bella, I see you. I see you. The drums in the back. I'm obsessed with the drums. Oh, I love this build. That fucking electric guitar. Oh my. The first thing I want to say about that song is that electric guitar is feral. Feral electric guitar. The drums and the mixture of the two, the build up and the come back down, her delivery on the bridge. The line is blurred. What a start. What a start. We're in. I was already locked in, but now I'm like crazy locked in. Now, one thing about Bella K, the way she starts the song is a line, a punch to the gut. She goes, "You're so sweet. I hate that." You don't like that. She doesn't like actually good things. You know, that's a cutting line, a strong line to start off. When she starts, I love it, I love it. It's, I like being used. That means I have a purpose. Okay. Okay, shock. But we compromise because we fight real bad. That's when I want you. No, I need you fast. Take it to the brim. You know I love causing problems. Pull me close and watch you solve them. Don't tempt me. I know that it's bad, but you like when I'm messy. I'm thinking that we could be in the kitchen or the bathroom floor. Might be in my head, but when we're in your car, you're driving me home. I'm wishing you weren't. I can see. I can see your bedroom from the balcony. Baby, I can also see your hands on me. I know there's a line, but I think it should blur. So she wants to take it there with this person. She's not really thinking about consequences. She just wants to cross this line. And when you sing like this, Bella, it's not that hard. Not being funny. This is a very strong introduction to the album. It's got a really good pace and a flow. I like that we were building up a lot of the song, but then coming back down, and The flow was just very natural. It wasn't forced at all. But Bella K's voice is one of those voices, like, I don't really get sick of hearing it. The way she sings and her cadence and just her sound in general, she's so satisfying to listen to. And it's like, honestly, if the beat was two trash can lids going like this and she was singing over it, I think it would still be good. So we're gonna follow the story along with the album. So Blur is, she wants to cross this line. Then that makes sense because track number 2 is Promise, where she basically sings about wishing she could tell this person that she likes the person. She talks more on that same message. I love Promise so much. I have had Promise on repeat since it's come out. That song is amazing. Definitely listen to it in your own time. But as I said, I have heard that, so we're not reacting to that today. Same with track number 3, Say It Say, have heard that too. Say It Say is also amazing. Probably after Promise. Well, yeah, it's my second favorite on the EP. Say It Say is a song about having told the person about the way that she feels and the person feeling some kind of way about it. You need to read into those lyrics. It's actually so tea. But she worries that the person thinks that she's crazy. Her saying Say It Say is her telling that person to tell her how they feel because she can handle it and she just needs to hear it so then she can make peace with it and do whatever and go forward. Very cohesive so far with the first 3 tracks. Track number 4 is Karaoke.
Did you mean what you said? You've been fucking with my head like it's funny. Move on and just pretend. Well, I think you should know. You're not for your guitar. That'd be stupid, right?
I can't handle this. I'm not handling this well. When she said, I pity the fool that falls for your guitar, and the guitar comes, oh, that's so satisfying. You're not half as cool as you think you are. They never are.
Maybe I don't even wanna know what goes wrong. I'll live forever if we never go home. Always trying to turn on.
That beat? Excuse me, with that beat coming through? Ooh, it's sexy coming through.
It's cool when you just make me feel like I'm a mess. You, this is just karaoke.
Oh.
Maybe I don't even wanna know what this is. Always trying to ask me what I'm thinking. Baby, stop the car, climb on top of me. Bet you live for this. You really like someone but first.
Did you hear how it just like... For the post-chorus, it goes all slow and sexy, like it like retracts. And then now, when she bounces back, it just speeds up all of a sudden.
Tell me when it's wrong, who's the pessimist?
It's a bit robotic.
Wonder if you felt the things that I felt. And you wanna be. We could last forever if we never do. We could last forever if we never go.
Chills. What type of karaoke is this, Bella K? Bella K, come on now. What just happened? There's something so sassy and so emotional about that song at the same time. I feel like we went to 10,000 different places in one song. When that beat comes through, it's game over. It's game over, you hear me? Did you mean it, what you said? You've been fucking with my head like it's funny. Well, I don't get the joke. Call me baby in your bed, move on, and just pretend like we're buddies. Disgusting. Well, I think you should know. You're not half as cool as you think you are. No, and I pity the fool who falls for your guitar. So is this also a singer? That'd be stupid, right? Because this is just karaoke. So that'd be stupid, right? Well, if it's just karaoke, don't be so stupid. By saying if it's just karaoke, does she mean like it's not so serious kind of thing? If it's just like low stakes, don't be so stupid. Don't take it so to heart. Don't even think about it. And then that seductive post-chorus. Maybe I don't even want to know what this is. All I know is I just want the time to go slow. I'm not really sure where the night leads. We could last forever if we never go home. Always trying to ask me what I'm thinking. I'm not really sure if you want to know. Baby, stop the car. Climb on top of me. We could last forever if we never go home. Right, so this is dirty. Love that for you, Bella. Her and this person are vibing. But at the beginning, it's like this person is not really great and it's kind of hurting her. So the bridge, I think, tells us the full story. So we're gonna read through that. Bet you live for this. You really like someone, but first you gotta fuck with it. You only want me when it's wrong. Now who's the pessimist? Yeah, I've grown up a bit. These days you're such a bitch. At least now we're equivalent. This is so tea. What a waste of summer. Mad at you and mad at myself. Shouldn't have let myself wonder if you felt the things that I felt. So what she spoke about in the first couple songs. Are you onto me? Are you with someone else? Yeah, baby, I can tell, cause I know you well. What I'm getting is, there's this friend that she was really into. She didn't want to ruin it, so she was scared to say anything. They did say something. She had freaky thoughts for him, and I guess same vice versa. Now it's getting messy, because she still has no idea if this friend actually wants her like that or wants her at all, and she feels like she's wasted her time. So we're in the messy side of that. So I guess this is the consequence of messing with a friendship sometimes. Like when it goes wrong. It doesn't always go wrong, just when it does. It both seems like she wants it at the same time and like she doesn't because it's trash. So I think it's that conflict of emotion of wanting what's right and what's wrong and knowing what's right and what's wrong but still wanting the other anyway, you know? That's a whole lot of tea. That post-chorus. I really like that sound for Bella. That sound, I'm really messing with it. Track number 5 is I Love It, I Love It, I Love It. And I do. And I think most of us do. I would assume you've already heard it, but if you haven't, you need to run to that song. It is amazing. And if you have, listen to it again. Track number 6 is Stop. Oh wait, the context just hit. In karaoke, there's this messy friendship, relationship, turning, you know, situationship thing. I love it when we fight and I like it when you mean. We don't have to get into what that says about me. So exploring more of that mess. The story is storying right now. I like being used. It means I have a purpose. So was this friend using her for sex? I don't know. Oh, that's messy. Then track number 6 is Stop, which we've also heard. A very sexy, not gonna lie, bedroom song. Just going through a couple of the lines from Stop, it says, way too into the games we're playing. Already, continuing that mess. I don't really even want to be mature about it. All I want is your tattoos to press up on my body. She's got this desire for this person regardless of the shit that they're putting her through. And she thinks she's got to stop. Right? So it's messy, it's giving toxic. And Bella, honestly, from what I'm hearing, I think you gotta stop too. Forget about this little urge to be with this person. This person does not sound healthy. Track number 7, Swoop or SWU. I don't know what's going on there.
I wanna sex with you.
Right. Okay, she answered it.
What if we did when you decide that you don't want me? Cause I care that you care. Please just care about me. Say you care, or how much? Make a mess with you.
Oh, this is cute.
Cause I hate my body, but I love the way you care. If I care that you care about me, will you mean it if we touch like that? Do you wanna have sex with you? If you care about me.
Okay, this is a little bit of a deeper, more emotional one. Even though she's saying she wants to have sex with this person, it gets more into like body image and things like that, and vulnerability. She says, I want to have sex with you, but it's terrifying being body to body. What if we do and you decide that you don't want me? I could take off my clothes. I could let you get close. I just think I need to know. Do you care if I care that you care about me? Okay, that's a lot of back and forth, but you get the gist. Because I care that you care. Please just care about me. I'm so scared of being the only one who does. You say you care, well, how much? She really wants this person. She really does, but it sounds really complicated. And it obviously is, because in the refrain she says, I want to make a mess with you. She knows it's going to be a mess. She's self-aware enough to know that, but she still wants to do it. Is that crass to say, I'm the one to blame? Because I hate my body, but I love the way. Damn, Bella! Oh, that's deep. She wants to get intimate and closer to this person, but she's scared that it's the feelings aren't reciprocated. She only really wants to do it if it means something, because it means something to her, but she, for her own peace of mind, needs to know if it means something to the other person. She wants to know that the person actually likes her and doesn't just need her for that. You know, for a 2-minute song, it's quite deep. I really like this because I think that this is really relatable. It gets into body image, fear of vulnerability, fear of rejection, wanting feelings to be reciprocated. She's got lots of questions and not enough answers. There's a lack of communication in this situationship. It doesn't feel like a comfortable situation. And unfortunately, I think that that is very relatable. I really, really enjoyed this one sonically, lyrically, in every way, especially the lyrics. Actually, I really like when an artist goes there and gets really vulnerable with you, because it's like you get to know more about a person that way, but it's also special that she's expressed it like this, you know? It's quite sad, but I really vibe with it. Track number 8, Sleep for Dinner. Oh God, are we getting into depression?
Chew my food and spit it out. Poison in my mouth.
Oh, vocals.
Keep you from living to go in and how I can get it out. Had my ups, but I'm going down. I'm so what goes in my mouth, in my mouth.
This is not the direction that I expected for this song. This is dealing with eating disorders, eating habits. All I do is think about what goes in my mouth, if it should go in, and how I can get it out. Oh God, this is too much. How can something meant to keep you alive keep you from living? That's the question. I have spoken about this on my channel before, but the reason I'm getting emotional is because I have personally dealt with an eating disorder, so this kind of stuff is really like a kick in the face kind of thing. It's heavy for me. Yeah, this is a lot, but we continue.
Skipped me away from thinner, far away from looking like the girl in my head. All I do is think about what goes in my mouth. Screaming, I'm screaming, I need some help. Goes in my mouth. Wanted every calorie. Started it, I can be so mean. Just go to sleep. Sometimes sleep for dinner.
I need a tissue. I don't even have to read the lyrics to even understand the song. This is really emotional for me to listen to, because it's one of those, if you get it, you get it. If you've dealt with it, it's very easy to grasp what she's saying. And she says sometimes she eats sleep for dinner. Yeah, that's dark. And I used to do the same thing. So the song is about eating disorders and counting calories and struggles with body image and losing weight, all of those things. Food being an uncomfortable topic, mental health struggles that come with that. Essentially putting yourself to sleep because you'd rather skip a meal than deal with what goes through your head if you have that meal. Sometimes I eat sleep for dinner, drown the hunger in my bed, one skipped meal away from thinner, and I'm 5 away from looking like the girl in my head. Skipping meals because you are telling yourself that to look like this person you really want to be, which is this person, and unfortunately lots of people aren't ready to go there, but Hollywood is perpetuating this kind of disorder. I hate to say it, but society makes you believe that you need to be stick thin to be accepted. And so she's talking about skipping meals to get to what she sees in her head. She wants to get skinnier, so she'd rather go to sleep. The big lyric in this that really stands out to me and really means something to me, because it's a question I've asked myself a lot, and I think a lot of people with eating disorders ask themselves this, but like, how can something meant to keep you alive, eating, it's a need, you have to do it, keep you from living? It's a big question to digest. I mean, that is the freaking question. That's the damn question. Why is it so difficult to do something so natural? Yeah, this is really deep. This is really hitting home for sure. The song is just about the dark places you go to live for this vision that you have in your head of like what the version of you is that's actually perfect. And to reach that version of perfection that you think exists, you just continue to shit on the version of you that is your current and what you're dealing with now. Very relatable, very hard song. to listen to, but very important to talk about things like this. Very important to make people aware. Because we need to stop encouraging people to go into eating disorders. Oh my God, deep breaths. If you get this song on that level, I love you. Listen to this and listen to how shit it is. And keep telling yourself how you don't want something like that. Moving on though, deep breaths in and out. Hopefully lighten the mood a little bit. Track number 9, Mindfuck. Well, that was a fucking mindfuck.
Some party, being cool and cracking jokes. You would think that I'd be angry, but it's just not worth my baby, tell you if you want, you can have this. Baby, you can do whatever needs me.
Very cute.
Me and mine, I'm sure she's pretty and she's only ask you where I'm going. Is it? No, I don't need to know if I'm on your mind.
Is she in an open relationship? Wait, let's see. Or was she? Basically what she's just said is she's happy with the person that she likes being with someone else as long as she knows that she's on that person's mind. So is that an open relationship? Baby, tell you what, if you want, you can have this. Baby, tell you what, if she really makes you happy, baby, you can do whatever needs to happen. I won't ask if. If you take somebody home tonight, promise me I'm on your mind. I'm sure she's pretty and she's really nice. So baby, I don't mind. Won't even ask you where you been. No, I don't need to know who you're with. If I'm the one that's living in your head, then baby, I don't mind. Oh, I mind. That would not work for me. I mind hella. Okay. We get the gist. We get it. Love the pre-chorus, by the way. I'm just a sucker for a big, build in a song. Olivia Rodrigo is a perfect example of doing it incredibly well. And I'm getting an essence of that in this music as well.
Special, but it's not worth ruining. You see it next. Baby, tell you if you want, you can have this.
Love her vocals.
Do whatever needs to happen. Baby, take somebody home tonight. Baby, I don't mind. I'm the one that's living in it. If I leave, if I stay, I'd rather be the one that you want and the one that you want. Touch you there, you might be the one that you take, not the one that you keep.
The title makes a lot of sense now. She wants to be the one on his mind instead of the one that he fucks. Mindfuck. Oh, there's some so serious lyrics. I'd rather be the one that you want than the one that you fuck. But are you still happy to go back to that person after, all this is going down? Because she's just happy to be in the loop. She might be the one that you touch, but I'm the one that you keep in the back of your mind. Am I tripping? Because that's not good enough for me. I want to be both. Sue a bitch for wanting both. Really interesting lyrically. I don't relate to this at all. No, this is not a bit of me. I'm sure this is a bit of someone, a bit of people, a bit of Bella, okay? Definitely a mindfuck. This is dual meaning song. But why is the person doing this? We also need some more context. Why is the person, is this an open relationship? And so there's boundaries that have been set? Or is this person just got a wandering eye and you're okay with him doing whatever he likes as long as he thinks of you? Hell no. Hell no. Not for me. Track number 10, Tongue. I heard a little bit of this on TikTok. I heard a little bit of this.
I will say it isn't so. Just do what you want. Grab my hand and so you want me. You don't gotta tell nobody. Only when you're done, I'll come and pick you up. You want it bad, but you're always gonna run.
She's singing more on the subjects of mindfuck. Call me when you're done, I'll come and pick you up. No! Sexy ass beat though, sexy ass beat.
So you want me, you don't gotta tell nobody. Come and pick you up.
is that serious. So this is once again about being okay with the person doing what they like sexually as long as they're thinking of her. And she's okay with being the one they come to after. Low-key a bit crazy. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. She also says, you want it bad, but you never want to touch. You want it bad, but you're always going to run. She's saying that the person wants her, but just thinks of her and doesn't act on it and just continues to run. This situationship is really messy. Not one for me, but when the song sounds like this, that does a lot for me. You know, I'll take it. This messy situation has given me this song, and I'm really grateful for that. That sexy ass beat, the sultry sound and the flow, R&B kind of vibe. Now the song is sexy. And obviously it's been made to sound that way because this is what she want to do. This is what she want to do with this person. With the person up. See. Yeah, this arrangement is not a bit of me, but the song, love. Track number 11, Marrow. God, I'm nervous now.
Do you have the guts to fight for us? Shouldn't you be sure? Shouldn't it be obvious?
If I fucking should, I know that's right.
Wow, you don't have to stay. Then go.
Oh. I'm floating. Oh my god. I think that was a violin. A violin makes me sick. Especially in a build-up in a song. That makes me sick. Okay, so she is falling in love with this person. And the person isn't fighting for it. She brings the title in by saying, I'm loyal to the bone, but maybe marrow isn't good enough. I love that play on words. I love that writing. That's really satisfying. Shouldn't you be sure? Shouldn't it be obvious? Shouldn't it be easy to want this? Absolutely, motherfucking should. Sort of questioning that, shouldn't it be easy, reminds me of a song off Eternal Sunshine. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I'm remembering correctly, but I think it's intro, The End of the World, where Ariana speaks about like, shouldn't it be easy? It's reminding me of that. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me, please. And then in the chorus, she says, if I'm not what you want, you don't have to stay. I'm falling in love, but if you don't feel the same, then go. So she fell in love with this messy person. So it was kind of bound to be a bit painful.
But you lied through your teeth, I would give it all to me, but would you reciprocate it? You don't have to stay, but you don't feel the same. You're gonna leave, I'll be surprised you didn't sooner. I know that's when I'm falling in love. So go.
Oh, the faint, like, kind of heartbroken, so go. Like she's got nothing left. Oh, that's tough. That's a rough one. She's falling in love with someone, but the feelings don't seem to be reciprocated. She said, I would give you all of me, but would you reciprocate it? Doesn't sound like it, babe. It doesn't sound like it, unfortunately. You're gonna leave. I'll be surprised you didn't sooner. I know life with its cruel sense of humor. It's bittersweet, at least I get to say I knew ya. I knew ya. I'm not who you want. You don't have to stay. I'm falling in love, and you don't feel the same. So go. Oh, Bella. This is a sad one. It's sad for someone to feel so strongly about another person and for that person to not feel the same way to you. It's inherently a pretty sad and vulnerable thing. Also, nobody likes rejection. Although rejection is protection, but this is definitely sad. But when we consider also all the other songs that came before this, it sounds like she kind of knew that this could be coming. And so she's mentally kind of prepared herself for it, for the possibility of it at least. Because this person, from what we've been hearing, does not sound very stable. So I think she had an inkling. It still hurts all the same. But yeah, this is a tough one. This is a tough one, but sonically I really like it. I really like the title and the idea of fighting and the wordplay with bones and marrow. I think that's really cool, like putting your all into it kind of thing. And that violin is just everything to me. I can't even tell you about that violin. So this one's heavy, but I really enjoyed this too. So far, every single song is going in my playlist and the album is going to be on repeat. Track number 12, A Father's Lament. Don't make me sad. Oh, it's her father. Oh.
Wise old daddy said to me, but don't be too little.
Ooh.
If you want it, I can always save you, little girl.
Little girl.
I can break you down piece by piece, like I hope that's not your future. Don't be too loud, our loud isn't there loud. Don't be too proud, be black baby girl. The dresses got smaller. Your old daddy cleared up some things. Don't give them one reason to hate you. I can only pray this for you. Don't assume the worst in you just 'cause they don't match, just in case it is. Don't be too proud, girls like you can't be proud. Don't waste it. I hope I don't give the same speech. I hope I can save that little boy. All the ones before him who hurt and begged. I hope one day those kids can forgive it.
The writing of this whole album has been amazing, but just talking about this song in specific, that writing, oh, that is beautifully written. It is so deep and vulnerable and introspective, and just like she really went there with this. I love when artists talk a little bit about their relationships with their parents and their family. Funny enough, it actually reminds me of Nostalgia by Tate McRae. Just a little bit with the message, not sonically or in any kind of comparison way, just a little bit with the message. So basically the gist of it is, her father is worried about her traversing the world and wants her to take care of herself. That's like the basic gist. Don't be too much, but don't be too little. If you wanna get out, live right in the middle. That's advice she got from her father. Deep as fuck. I can't always save you, little girl. I can only pray this filthy world doesn't break you down piece by piece like all those people did to me. They'll comment, prod, and poke your skin because they just can't stand the sight of it. And I hope that's not your future, but just in case it is. So he's making her aware of the world and reality. She goes more in the chorus by, don't be too loud. Our loud isn't their loud. Don't be too proud. Girls like you can't be proud. Humble, smart, and patient. Live those words like they're sacred. You're black baby girl. Oh, don't waste it. So he's really making her aware of the things that might make her life more difficult, but the things that she has to live with. This is important because you need to know of these things before you're faced with a situation like that and don't know what to do about it. Now that you're older, you've got to be smart. Don't give him one reason to hate you. Don't give him one reason to start. Some good advice he's giving her. It sounds like they have a good relationship because this is really nice, but it's sweet to read about a good relationship between a father and a daughter. That's always sweet. So basically he's telling her, I hope it's not your future, but just in case it is, he's making her aware of all the things and preparing her for the difficulties she may face. As a parent, I feel like you're doing exactly what you should be doing. And it's the best thing you can do. And to be on the receiving end of it as well, it's the best thing you can hear. Like, our parents really do have our backs most of the time and do know more than us and are wiser than us. So we need to listen to them sometimes. And the outro, oh, the outro is heavy. I'm gonna read the whole thing. And in 15 years, I hope I don't give the same speech to my little boy Tommy. He likes race cars and Nikes. I hope I can save that little boy. He is just a kid, and so am I. like all the ones before him who hurt and begged to just fit in. I pray this world can find its penance. I hope one day those kids can forgive it. That writing, and it's heavy and it's so serious and it's so true. There's a really broken aspect to the world that a lot of people don't want to talk about, you know, ignore it, ha-di-da, you know, out of sight, out of mind. No, bullshit. It's there. You can ignore it. It's still there. The problems are there. Other people are facing it even though you're ignoring it. It happens. And this song and hearing things like this is important. I hope one day those kids can forgive it. Oh, this is really brilliantly written. I'm really, really impressed by this. Not that I'm not impressed by everything else, but hello, like wow. Yeah, she really did that with this. She really did that. I think there's a lot of wisdom to be found in that text. That's all I'm gonna say. The final track of this album, track number 13, I Deserve Better. And I already think you do.
I let you treat me bad cause I hate myself.
Bella.
Cause you like super working. You haven't called me in months. I'd forgive you if you come back. You know I love when it ends like that. I love to blame myself. It's all on me when it goes to hell.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really fucked up a good thing. I'm done begging you to love
Oh,
me.
I've heard this.
But I still deserve better.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Very self-explanatory. She is saying she knows she's not perfect, but in this situation, she's not down to take the fall. She does it too much, and now she's able to acknowledge that other guy is at fault. That is not on me. Your bullshit, you hold that. You hold that. I'll be over here. Okay. I'm not perfect, not ever, but I still deserve better. Period.
I deserve better than a narcissist when we're screaming at each other. Gotta live this way. You know I love when it ends like that. Scratch and bite and bleed for you.
Oh my.
Time, I don't think that's true. Yeah, this time I think that you. I'm done begging you to love me. I'm not perfect, not ever. I deserve. Help me make sense of it. Just wanted to talk.
Oh. Wow, Bella, you took the life out of me, girl. What a journey. So at least by the end of this, through all of this chaos of the situationship, there's some growth to be had from this situation. Because by the end of it, track number 13, she's able to acknowledge that she deserves better. So she worked on herself. She got through some hardships, and here she is, and she knows she deserves better. Bella, what a journey you just put me through. Us, anyone who listens to this album. Wow. She said, I love to blame myself. It's all on me when it goes to hell. But this time, I don't think that's true. This time, I think that you really fucked up a good thing. I'm done begging you to love me. I'm not perfect, not ever, but I still deserve better. And that's the bottom line. Don't turn it around on me. I'm not letting it happen anymore. I'm not taking the fall. I'm not bearing the weight of this. You had a part to play in that. That's your fault. Get away from me. This album is a journey. The title really makes sense now. My Reckless Abandon. And after listening to all these tracks, what that means to me, or the sense that I'm taking out of it, is what she means by my reckless abandon is what she was abandoned and feelings weren't reciprocated and she didn't end up with this person and it's not a happy ending or a happy story. The reckless part is the part that she had to play in there. And kind of realizing that this person wasn't the person and realizing that was a bit toxic but still wanting it anyways. My reckless abandon. She saw it for what it was, but it hurts all the same and she got bitten by it. It's a very, jeez, that's a sad and chaotic and heavy journey. Ooh, she nearly took me out at track number 8. No, she nearly took me out at track number 8. There's a lot of deep and vulnerable lyrics and writing in this album. Very important stuff to listen to. Some sexy tracks too. We go to the other side of it. Desire. We really go places. What I really like about this album is I think it's really cohesive. From the beginning to the end, it all ties together in some way. It all makes cohesive sense and the story makes sense. Like literally the first 3 tracks are pretty much direct continuations of each other. I feel like Bella and her team had a clear vision and knew what they wanted to tell, and I think they did it really well. And for a debut album too, there has been heavy-hitting debut albums this year so far. Both Bella and Sienna Spyro have released their debut albums and both are insane. This is why new talent is important. Hello, give a round of applause for new talent and leaving doors open for other people. This is really good work. Like I said, I really like that the album is very cohesive. I really enjoy this album sonically. There's not one song that I don't enjoy the sound of. Lyrically, I think this is a really well-written piece of work, and there is some really strong singles on this album. If they were released all as singles, I would have enjoyed them too. But the fact that they're all in an album makes it literally 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10, infinity kind of deal. I feel hit by a whale that was so heavy. A lot to process, as you've been able to tell, but I really enjoyed that album. I'm going to be having this on repeat to process these songs more and understand and hear every inch of this album. So everyone, thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that you enjoyed the album. Let me know what you think about the album in the comments down below. I want to hear everything you have to say because there's a lot to be said about this. There is a lot to be said and I want to talk about it. So please, if you liked this video, please like the video, subscribe, put notifications on, whatever feels true to you, whatever you feel like doing. I would love to have you here. You're always welcome and I appreciate you watching this. If you made it all the way to the end, I'm really grateful. Thank you for that. The interaction with the video just helps me and my channel so much. So I would really appreciate that. I'll see you very soon for another video. I'm gonna go breathe, process, and listen to this album again. Thank you all so much for spending time with me. I'll see you soon. Bye.